Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. This video is going to be part 2 of looking through Dougal Dixon's Japanese exclusive book, Green World. Now I did part 1 a couple of weeks ago where we got to about page 141 or so. And that video ended up being about half an hour long. I'm going to keep this one a bit shorter because really it didn't need to be that long. I looked at the analytics on the channel and the average watch time of it was about 6 minutes. So it's a bit pointless doing a half-hour video if people are only going to watch for about 6 minutes. So what we'll do, we'll try and keep this one to about maybe 10, 15 minutes or so. Keep it a bit shorter, a bit easier to digest. So what we'll do is we'll carry on where we left off, looking at Green World. And the reason I'm doing this video is because Green World is a rare book, as I said before. It's exclusive to Japan, and so it's not going to be that easy for people to get hold of it and have a look at it themselves. So I thought it'd be cool just to have a look through it the way I did with Man After Man, which I will show you now. I'll just grab it off the bookshelf, and yep, here's Man After Man, which is itself also a rare book by the same author, Dougal Dixon. And I also have a video where we look through this, which you can find, and it's on the channel, and I'll link it in the description as well, just to make it easier. So I'll put this to one side, and then we'll get back to Green World. So, picking up where we left off, here we have, so this is the final page that we looked at, and yes, somebody pointed out in the comments actually that on this bulb here, there is like a human figure which has been carved into it, maybe. I didn't spot that last time, so good spot to that commenter. Yep, this is definitely a wreath of some sort, a decorative thing made out of lots of native fungi. So, okay, so we've got some more Japanese text here. The start of a new section by the looks of it. And as before, we'll just skip over the pages of text because obviously I can't read it, and probably a lot of you can't read it either. Though some of you probably can. So look, here we go. Wanted, and there's a creature there. So it looks like maybe these are quite difficult to find. Maybe they're prized on Green World, on Ascaris 2, as the planet is known for whatever reason. I'm not sure why, but they certainly look nice. So maybe they're wanted as pets. Hopefully they're not wanted as I don't know, trophies or anything horrible like that. Hopefully it's just to use them for a good reason. We got a couple more here. Looks like different variations in colour there, and there's a comparison to a human there, a size comparison. Smaller looking creature there at about waist level, which maybe that's, yeah, that looks like it's probably a baby of one of these. A young one, perhaps. Some more text. Amazing. I wonder what's amazing. I wish I knew. Got some little pictures here of what looks like probably microscopic organisms of some sort. They are amazing. Another one with a sort of cave painting of a creature that we're probably going to see. I don't know if that is a cave painting or not. It probably isn't, to be honest, but you know, it's just my current interpretation based on what little knowledge I have, which is really not a lot because I haven't translated any of this yet. So yeah, we got some, yeah, that. So let's go back to that page. Yeah, okay, so that looks like these. Same outline. Yeah, got the claws. Several limbs there. It's definitely these things. Not sure what they are, but we've got some other organisms there. A sketch. Maybe these look like they hang from branches. Maybe they're a, yeah, look, yeah, because there's a tree there in the diagram. It looks like it's hanging from a tree. Perhaps a monkey-like organism of some sort. This looks like a butterfly collection. I don't know if you've ever seen them. It's something that they used to do with butterflies. You know, they would sort of once they were dead, they would sort of spread the wings out. I think they pinned them in place, and then they'd have them inside a frame and sort of have them in rows, all the different kinds of butterflies. Doesn't sound very nice, but you know, it was a different time, wasn't it? And this looks like a similar kind of thing with various little, perhaps butterfly or insect-like creepy crawlies, basically, type organisms in there on display. Right, the Nular is our friend. It's a relief to see a little bit of English in there, actually. It makes it a bit more, I don't know, easier. Yeah, not a very astute observation of mine, but you know. So yeah, these look like furry critters. I'm guessing these are the Nulars. The Nular is our friend. Maybe these are sort of nice, tameable animals. Maybe they're pets, or maybe they're just livestock. But they obviously felt the need to tell people there that the Nular is our friend. Maybe they're a creature that gets a bad rap for some reason, like rats on our planet. Everybody, well, I say everybody, a lot of people hate rats. They're scared of them. But rats are lovely. I've had pet rats before. Granted, they were domesticated ones, not wild ones. And the wild ones, yes, they do have diseases, but I don't think they have any more diseases than any other wild creature. But yeah, no, nobody likes the poor old rats. I like them. Another, this looks like one of these, like it's from the underside. Yeah, there's its legs. Yeah, those are the two front limbs, so that's definitely an underneath. Look at that. This looks like a tree, so I guess we're going to see some flora as well as fauna. Let's see if I can just skip over this text. All right, okay. The story told by a tree. That looks like a section of a tree. So they have trees on Green World, which would make sense. It's a green world after all. We've got some annotations here. I'm guessing that's, I'd imagine they work in the same way as trees on Earth do. You know, you count the rings to see how old they are. Looks like, yeah, just looks like this is a very old tree. Saying that, this here, it looks like it's like it ends there, like a very definite end, and it looks like it's perhaps been sort of wrapped on itself, like wrapped around itself, if you know what I mean. It's quite interesting. Wonder what the story is with that. The story told by a tree. Now that is, I'm intrigued by that. Ooh, Wonder Stew. Looks like a stew made out of native fungi, mushrooms, and things of that like, which are native to Ascaris 2. This is probably the recipe. Cooking instructions. Very nice. I like a good stew. Let's see. Okay, so here's another looks like a more detailed painting or illustration of Ascaris 2, because we had one of them right at the beginning, I think. Yeah, so yeah, that's a more basic one. It's definitely the same place here. And look, you can see the mountain regions, you can see the pole, the North Pole. Doesn't have a South Pole by the looks of it. But yeah, it's got the several continents. Some green areas, looks very rocky. Around the edges. That looks cool. Not sure what it is, what this is. Just a background of some sort, I'm guessing. And some more creatures. Right, what are we at now? We're at 9 minutes. About 9 minutes. So I'll probably go for another minute or two, and then we'll have a decent bit left to go through in part 3. Yep. Very cool design on that. Size comparison. Don't know what it is. I wonder what this is. I wonder if this is sexual dimorphism. I wonder if these are the same species. Maybe a male and a female. That's just theorizing, because the male is oftentimes smaller than the female in the animal kingdom. So yeah, that's my theory at the moment. Male, female. And we've got some some other things that look like they're the same. Again, I don't know if it's sexual dimorphism of the same thing, or if it's different varieties of the same a creature that belongs to the same family. Not sure. Yep, you got similar ones there. Go through this. Ah, cool, a comic book. So I'll tell you what, we're at 10 minutes now. We'll look at this and then we'll call it a day for this video. This seems like a good note to end it on. Pretty cool looking comic strip. And, oh yeah, with it being Japanese, I guess, what do you do with manga? Is it you read from... I can't remember. I know it goes a different way to how we do it. Do you go down like that, or do you go up like that? I really can't remember, so it's kind of hard to... Yeah, do you go... Yeah, I'm not going to dwell on that too much. We'll just look at the actual pages here. Very cool looking illustrations. Oh, you got this. It looks sort of like a woolly mammoth type creature. Some fungi there, and you got... Not sure. It's hard to tell how big these are, really. You got two guys yelling at another guy there. I wonder what's happening there. This looks like it's underwater. This is... I don't know if that's a big creature, or hard to say. This looks really nice. I like that with the sunbeams. It's on the beach, and yeah, nice sort of foresty area, just off the sand there. Yeah, so you can tell by his hat he's an explorer. So he's off exploring the planet. Cool. Very, very cool. And, oh, that looks nice as well. It's at night, you've got sort of a horizon there. And you've got a ringed planet there. That's very cool. And what looks like a light on top of this cliff. Oh, I really want to know what this is all about. And I bet you do as well. So, you know, I'm not going to do a full reading of it, I don't think, because that's going to take absolutely ages to translate, you know, all of this text. And try and do a reading of it. You know, you'll be waiting 5 years for that. So I might translate excerpts of it and bits that I find interesting. I might make a video about. Somebody in a comment on one of my other videos, I don't know if this is true or not, but somebody said that Dougal Dixon had recently signed an agreement to publish Greenworld in English. I don't know if that's true or not. It'd be very cool if it is, because then it'd save me a lot of work, you know, trying to translate. I could just read it, which would be nice. Yeah, I think we'll leave it there then. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've kept it a bit shorter this time. But, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the look through so far. Sorry, I've not really been able to shed much light on the story or anything like that. But it is cool to look at the illustrations. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and the bell icon, and subscribe and leave a comment with your thoughts. Share this video with anyone who you feel would find it interesting. And also, feel free to become a member or a patron if you're feeling very generous. That would be much appreciated. This has been the Bewarecast, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Thanks for watching the Bewarecast. If you enjoyed this video, then please hit the like button, along with the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified of future uploads. Also, please feel free to leave a comment on this video with your thoughts, and share it around with anyone who you think would find it interesting. I'd also like to encourage you to become a patron of mine on Patreon, where, for as little as £1, dollar or euro a month, you'll have access to exclusive bits and pieces from me, such as sneak peeks of my own upcoming speculative biology book, The Telescope, a study of alien worlds from Earth. The introduction chapter of The Telescope is available on there now, read by myself, so if you want to check it out, then just follow the link in the description. I would also like to thank my current members and patrons who can be seen here. This has been the Bewarecast, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.